All right.
Okay. We're back, basement dwellers. It's been a minute. Got my boy Daniel here today.
What's going on?
We're here to watch a few fun
What
little
are we
videos.
watching today? Give me a little premise.
I have been delving recently
You've been delving?
into the world of YouTube pickup artists. And this shit is some of the greatest content I've ever
I actually
seen.
saw you. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Well, you may have seen me watching.
I was
some-
like, damn. I was like, why is he?
purely research purposes. I promise.
Have you used any of the tactics yet?
I was hoping we could analyze today,
Okay.
and decide what we can.
Oh,
give a little
we're
bit-
watching the videos.
We can give a little
Okay.
bit of an analysis on the good and the terrible.
Okay, the good and the terrible.
So, but
the good,
first,
the bad, the ugly.
but first, let me ask you this, Daniel. Would you consider yourself an alpha male?
Define alpha?
Would you say that you get girls?
Yeah.
Well, you seem unsure, but I guarantee.
I'm like scared. It's like,
Will you qualify in the Dark Triad?
I guarantee after watching one or two of these videos, you will get 10 times as many girls.
am I gonna end up like signing up for something?
They do have premium programs available.
Okay,
which
great.
Maybe
Okay.
we'll get into. I don't know
All
how much
right.
I want to spend on this endeavor. So the first video is from a series from a guy. He calls himself the Attractive Man.
Okay, I've got pretty high expectations for this guy, so he better meet them.
He better be very attractive.
Very attractive. It's pretty bold of him to say the attractive man.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like that's something you get like out of like a Scandinavian guy. Like, I am the attractive man.
all right. So this first video is titled "What to Do When a Girl Looks at You."
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't acknowledge her.
I've been wondering for so
Yeah,
long.
you don't say hi.
Let's see what he's.
We've been
doing
doing this wrong our whole lives.
Finally, after all this time, we're gonna know what to do when girls look at us, because it happens a
Okay.
lot, and I just kind of like freeze.
That's
up.
wait, is this the main guy or is this an actor?
This is the guy. Well, this is Matt Artisan.
Artist.
Obviously not his real name.
Dude, that's like a bit bite from like something out of Skyrim.
Matt Artisan.
The Artisans, like it just sounds like a
Artisans.
guild.
All right, so this is his first video here. This is like they sometimes they start off with like a little skit. He pays very hot women to be in the skits with him.
Oh, so he doesn't actually pick them up.
It's the number one sign of a great pickup artist. Is
Right.
when you have to pay the women to
Yeah,
be.
exactly. Right. Because that's what we've been doing wrong.
Right.
Because that elevates them and it makes them even more attractive to you.
He's got some actual like in the field
Footage?
footage, which we'll get to later.
Have you ever had an attractive girl look at you and you didn't know what to do? If you respond the wrong way or even too late, your chances to seal the deal could slip away. The first glance can already create tension and it sets the tone before you even start talking to her. So in this video, I'm gonna help you capitalize on that crucial moment.
Bro, can we just pause it for just like the way that he's treating this? Like it's a negotiation tactic. It's like, this is how you seal the deal. You gotta raise your chances up by 15% in the first wink.
He's got a very salesman quality to him.
My name's Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and this is what to do if a girl looks at you. I'm Matt.
He has mastered the art of seduction.
Many boot camps encourage men to be assertive.
A woman wants to be turned on. We've done all the testing, and we know what works.
The testing, the sample, like what? How big's his sample size? Like he brings in like 1,000 women. He does like the first look at them, and like he's like he adjusts their fucking like how much their brain reacted to how he looked at them.
Dude, they've done the testing. I mean,
They've
you
done the
can't-
testing.
You can't argue. This is science.
Oh, okay.
Don't-
Is he gonna reveal it to us?
Don't debate the science.
Oh, okay.
Somehow I don't think he's gonna be pulling out a spreadsheet to show us that.
It's pretty common for most guys to feel a little bit off guard when a hot girl looks at them from afar. I noticed that a lot of dating coaches out there recommend that you act all mysterious and aloof, like sulking in the corner of a bar somewhere.
Great acting. Great acting. Right off the bat.
Girl looks at you straight on, you just look and you go.
That was in the script. It was look aloof.
And like he's already coming after like other people to like just raise himself a little bit more.
Yeah,
Like, right?
These other pickup artists.
Yeah.
I'm not like them.
Yeah, no, I rock a soul patch. They don't rock a soul patch, okay?
In fact, most women will find you creepy and will stay away from you. Seriously, man, don't give off that serial killer vibe.
Oh my god! Dude, first just pulling up like that in general. Like, what was he even doing at first? Like, was he looking at the brick wall, like seeing like how much it would be to do this kind of job in your own home?
Is this soundproof in case I like want to take them to the back or something?
This is, I imagine, his pretty typical client base right here.
And like, do you
the
think
people that pay for his program?
Yeah.
And please don't do the infamous sending her a drink from the bartender.
That's good advice, actually. That's a shitty move.
You know what?
Oh, you've done that? And did it work?
Have you watched Crazy Stupid Love though? Ryan Gosling in that?
I think Ryan Gosling is kind of in a different category.
No, I'm kidding. No,
But have you done the send the drink move?
I mean, I sent a water to make them laugh. They actually do laugh. I said just take it easy, and they laugh. They're just like, "Hey, what the fuck? Are you?" They're insulting me, and then it just
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, but you should be doing these videos. Just send the water, bro. It works every
Yeah,
time.
listen, all I've got to do is just grow the soul patch a little bit, get a fucking strong V-neck, and do like handstand push-ups for like 10 days in a row.
Most of the time when a girl looks at you, that means she's interested in you. So that's a great start. All you need to do is capitalize on the situation.
But girl looks at you, they're already consenting that they want you. Did you know that?
If it's anything like that first guy with his against the wall, it's understandable why they'd be looking over at you. And I don't think
They'd
it's
be
a good
concerned to
sign.
like see where the closest exit is, see how far you are from them.
Alpha males are what attract women the most, so take charge and control. Women don't usually make the first move. Men do. She's looking at you to make sure that you get the message.
There's only one reason a woman would ever be looking at you.
It's because they want to fuck you.
Even if the question she just asked you is like, will you be paying cash or card? It doesn't.
Right.
Dude, if she looks your direction,
Right.
she
Yeah,
wants
like
you.
it's not that because they have a friend behind you and you're near the entrance or anything, right?
When you've caught her looking at you, look back without hesitation. Now,
Oh, we love that.
you can also look away and smile for a moment, then look back at her. This brings a certain allure and mystery, while at the same time acknowledging that you're going to approach her and would like to know her better.
Wait, didn't you just say 10 minutes ago not to be
To
aloof?
hold focus, yeah, right.
I thought the whole point, you said,
Oh, these other dating coaches will tell you to be aloof. Yeah. But not me. I'll tell you.
I'll tell you to smile elsewhere,
and
but then I'll
then
also
look
tell you to
away.
hold the tension. So you gotta.
Give it to her. Really. My name's Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and this is what to do if a girl looks at you.
Whatever you do, don't do this.
wasn't going to.
Yeah, never.
but thanks.
Like, yeah. Yeah, if you're having like paralysis or anything, like you're having like some form of Parkinson's going on.
Don't do that.
Don't look at the girl.
Don't do
ever.
Do
Don't.
not have Parkinson's.
You're never gonna.
Number
yeah,
one.
Number one. Don't have
Number one
Parkinson's.
turn off for women.
Yeah.
A good way to know your perfect smile is to practice every day in the mirror. Go ahead, it actually helps.
Like I wake up the next day and I like make sure you've done your smiles. All right.
We gotta make sure we go running.
and we have to do
then-
10 smiles at least.
And then we do our 10 smiles.
At least.
When you look at a woman, always maintain eye contact, even before the conversation starts.
Wait,
Always.
this goes completely counter to what you
just said that you
2
smile
minutes ago.
away. Does he drive it home? Does he actually show footage of
See,
him?
the thing is, I've seen a few of this guy's videos.
Ironically, of course.
Yeah, like I've never done it myself.
It's fun to make fun of stuff like this. He does have some nuggets. He has a few.
Yeah,
things where
like
he talks
don't be
about
looking
being,
at the wall.
being.
Don't like don't be over smiling. Look at them like this. Like no, those are good points.
Yeah.
Those are. I'm definitely gonna take that home. I'm gonna write that down in my little toolbox.
Check her reaction. The moment you look back and she notices, lock eyes immediately. Keep at it if she's doing the same. It's actually a very enjoyable stare down, especially after you've thrown the perfect smile at her.
I'd rather just go back to looking at the wall. This
Right.
sounds a lot easier.
Instinctively, women go for the aggressive and assertive man, because that's exactly what they look for in males, security. And if you're sloppy and slow, that looks like a weakness and a turnoff.
There's kernels of truth in that. Where this turns into be a problem is his audience is generally going to be socially awkward guys
Right.
who aren't able to read social cues.
Right. And it just makes it worse for people that are just casually wanting to just meet people.
Right.
Like they're being told to assert dominance, to look at them dead in the eye and approach them because that's an invitation.
Because being assertive, that's not necessarily bad advice. It's just, it needs to be partnered with being able to read social cues and knowing when to back off. The people who are watching these videos and they're into this pickup artist stuff generally don't have that. So I think that's where the pickup artists get the bad name.
The bad rap.
Is the idea as a whole of helping guys to be more confident in talking to women is not a problem. I don't think.
Yeah.
It's just the type of people that subscribe to this they take it too far.
They don't have experience, and they're being told by somebody that doesn't even. I haven't even seen him do it once.
We'll see next. He's got infield stuff. It's
okay. All right, I want to see that.
It's
cringeworthy.
It's pretty cringe.
All right.
When you approach her, make sure to keep the confidence up and start out strong. Here are a few good opening lines. Hey, I don't think we've met yet. I'm Matt.
Hi Matt, I'm Laura. Nice to meet you.
Breaking new ground on that one, Galileo.
Right, exactly.
In all seriousness, though, that is probably a good. If you're looking at a girl and you just don't know how to start a conversation, just going up and introducing yourself is rather than just stand there all night and looking at her.
Right.
That is okay advice.
Yeah.
Hi. You know, you can't just look at me like that without at least saying hi. Hi.
You are not allowed. You are not allowed to look at me like that without saying hi.
Well, a lot of guys struggle with keeping the conversation going and knowing what to say to spark attraction. That's why I created a free conversation cheat sheet. You get my top conversation starters for any situation. Simple techniques to never run out of things to say. Simple ways to escalate the interaction and more.
Oh, there it is. We don't have the reservoir of pickup lines. Those were just the tip of the iceberg.
So I'll tell you what, I wanted to investigate. So I took a look at the free conversation cheat sheet. And in order to get to that...
Did your speechcraft like go up by like 50 points? Like you opened the book and you just immediately got an ability.
I just absorbed the seduction techniques.
Right.
And then they're like, oh, but if you really want to up your game... you can buy my my full course, and people would pay easily 20,000, 30,000,
and they have.
Yes, they have. And so they'll slash the price, and they'll go, oh, but you won't even pay $10,000 or $5,000. All you're gonna pay
and today only
$39.99.
I don't know. I just feel like this appeals to 12-year-olds. Like when you're just getting anxious, like a girl looking at you in class.
It's not just
when a
that.
girl looks at you.
It is just guys who are like socially awkward, and it's like they're guys who need resources and they do need help, but they need is like to go out with like bros, like not this guy who just wants to like suck them of their money and sell them a fantasy.
All right, I'm done with this one. I don't want to be pitched. I don't want to be sucked into some black hole.
Master the alpha tone women love.
The alpha tone?
Yep.
Is that like a frequency they hear or something? like the yeah, like every single morning.
How to get a girlfriend? How to get in caps? How to get a girlfriend in real life in 2021?
Oh, in real life.
In real life, as
opposed from
as
what?
opposed to like
Minecraft.
a Fortnite girlfriend.
Yeah.
This is how to approach women
by the same person. Yeah.
I believe this is Matt Artisan himself. We get to see him.
That's perfect.
In the field. This should be pro. I should be blown away.
Right. This is like, he is the top of the top. He is the attractive man.
If he's doing everything right, I should be turned on by this.
Yes. Hey. This is probably his music because he's so used to being in the club.
Hey, it is your coach, Jules Bia, here with the Attractive Man team.
Not Matt Artisan.
So I think you clicked on the wrong video, and this is a video teaching us about Krav Maga. Like, like what the fuck is this?
I thought he was about to do an excursion into the jungle.
No,
like
he's
fucking Bear Grylls.
He's about to show us how to pick up indigenous girls.
It's safe to approach strangers. You're erasing the stranger danger for a moment, okay? So watch, I'll do some warm-ups. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Hola.
Dude, what if you just pull up to a little
kid?
kid? He's like, hey.
He's like, hey.
Tell me something interesting about yourself. I like juice.
Yo, you don't even qualify, dog.
Yeah. You're not enough to get my golden juice.
When I first started approaching girls, I would get this intense knot here. I would be shaking. I would be terrified. I couldn't even put a sentence together. I was so nervous.
I would shit my pants.
And then I spent $5,000 on this program.
And what happened?
I shit my pants far less often.
Once a month. And I do this every day. Okay?
And what you have to understand is that there's all these subconscious layers of stories and beliefs. Your mind does that to keep you safe. It thinks it's keeping you safe because it thinks your life is literally in danger. Have you experienced that? Like literally approaching a girl and feeling like your life was in danger?
That'd be so funny, like a woman approaches you, you just call 911.
Wait, I think it's more likely the other way around, is she thinks her life is
Right,
in danger
she's
when
the
you
one in
approach
danger.
her.
She's
She's the one
approaching-
in danger.
And then a confirmation bias, because every experience you go through with that lens, right? That subconscious program.
Just trying to toss like every fucking psychological term there is. You have to have a paradigm shift that also brings in and eradicates the confirmation bias, that cognitive dissonance, you know, like
It's
he's
a
just
lot
trying
of
to toss
buzzwords.
everything.
Can we just get to like picking up girls, please? I need to know how to do it.
That creates more and more of that result, and thus then gives you more and more and more of that result.
It's like he's trying to meet the minimum words required in an essay.
Right, yes.
It's like more
and more and way more.
and way more.
Disculpe, pregunta. Soy Julian. Y, do you speak English?
Yes.
Okay. I saw your eyes, and I was like drawn in to come and talk to you.
Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck? Like, what is she, a fucking siren? Like, what the hell? I saw your eyes and I was drawn in to talk to you. Like,
Please don't crash
please don't
my
kill me.
boat.
Like, I can see why he's fearing his life now, you know?
I'm kind of like cut off from like here right now for a second. Like I feel a little weak, but it goes away after I just own it confidently.
Okay.
Yeah, I have extreme trauma and like...
And if I'm gonna be
and I'm
honest,
very terrified right now, and I'm on the border of shitting my pants.
Are you
but you know
totally
what?
honest?
All that goes away when I talk to you.
no, actually, I did shit my pants.
You know what?
What's your name?
Mariana, nice to meet
Mariana. Nice to meet
Yes,
you.
nice
You
to
want-
meet you.
Are you scared of Corona? Or?
Kind of, yeah.
What about you? What's your name?
Diana.
Diana. I really want to stress is feel it in your body.
I wonder how the rest of that interaction went.
Right.
Couldn't have gone very well if
Not
he didn't show it.
When you're walking, feel into your legs, feel into your lower body. See if you can actually feel the attract. Hey, come here for a second. Come here.
Hey.
Yo, hey! You're not
so
gonna acknowledge
good.
my camera and then I say hi. It's like Carmen Beach
I
or
just
something.
loved how he broke his flow. That was so perfect. Hang on, I want to watch that
Yeah.
again.
Feel the attract. Hey, come here for a second. Come here.
The spin is so good. Hey, you come here. Hey.
Guys, make sure you stay focused, all right? Keep your attention on what you're doing. It's so important when you're talking. Hey!
You're perfect for this. Oh, fuck.
But what I'm talking about is like feel it in your body. A lot of guys, they're really in their head, right? And
you must
here,
feel it here.
but
And
also you
here.
gotta mix both, right? Because some guys, they only have the sexual energy, it's creepy. Other guys, it's nice guy because it's just the heart. Pardon?
You feel butterflies.
Exactly.
Do you think he has any idea that she's making fun of him right now?
Right.
You see,
She's just
like,
mimicking
oh yeah,
him.
oh yeah, right
Like
here.
some guys that are
He's like-
creepy.
he's like here and here. She's like, oh
yeah, like I didn't just
here.
I didn't just reject you like yesterday.
Right, he said they met earlier. If you run to a girl who turned you down,
Dude, that'd be so funny
You.
if they cut. That'd be so funny if they cut out and they were like, "Yeah, remember when I shut you down and you were like,
You're like, hey, cut the cut it out. Cut it out.
Exactly.
And goosebumps, maybe.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Again.
And twirl.
Thank you.
Perfect.
you didn't take her home though. You knew her. She easily came to you and you didn't take her home.
I'm waiting.
And you're supposed to be the master, bro.
These are
come
supposed to
on.
be the leads.
Right.
And so far, every example that we've seen is of the woman being very uncomfortable, wanting to leave as soon as possible.
Excuse me, disculpe, high fives. I need high fives. No? Why not? Did anything happen when they didn't want to give me a high five? No. It's not a big deal, okay? Go out there, take chances. Wow, it's so good. Que rico!
The way he was crouched, it was like he was on a safari. He's like,
Right.
next we're gonna see the wild masseuse.
You see how it didn't attack me? You see how when I went for a high five it didn't attack me? All right. See how I approached this one.
the masseuse in a natural habitat.
I know I'm late. I know I'm always late. I know you're upset with me and stuff, but I can change, I swear.
And again, not an example of anything
like,
working.
why are any of these clips inside?
So we're halfway through right now, and everything has been. And I love the way he plays afterwards. He's like, and you see how I just don't let it.
I don't let it affect me. I'm not hurt.
I get rejected.
They haven't pierced my armor.
I get rejected 15 times a day. I get the police called on me at least 3 times a day.
And
Do
what
I give
happens?
up?
No restraining orders.
Hi. Excuse me. Hi.
Hey.
I just wanted to say that your sister is like really cute.
Thank you.
And I wanted to come and say hi.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Julian.
Camila. Nice
Camila?
To meet you. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. But tell me something cool about you. I don't know
Something cool
anything.
about me. I am
17 years old.
How long have you been wanting to get good at this? How long have you been without that beautiful girl in your life or those beautiful girls in your life?
How long have you been staring at my crotch while I'm sitting in this chair?
Like,
We've got boot camps. We've got advanced boot camps. We've got workshops where you talk to real life women and do exercises to bring up your fears so you can release them and transform your life. We've got emotional mastery mentorship programs. We've got online dating and approaching mentorship programs and personal development mentorship programs.
Boot camps, advanced boot camps, master boot camps, legendary boot camps, and then after that it's just
An ethereal being boot camp where you become God.
yeah. That one's $20,000.
that one's $20,000. Those are secrets that no man should behold. And like the master course, like they have like a therapy session where they like go through like regressed and repressed memories. One time, Cindy Lou in class, she said that I smelled like shit.
In fairness, I had shit my pants.
I
at the
did
time,
shit my
but-
pants.
Look, book a call with my team because you only have one life and your time is more valuable than your money.
Oh my god, dude.
So manipulative.
I know.
That actually looked like it went pretty well. And there's no way to verify
Nothing
it because
at
they
all.
cut out the audio.
Nothing
Why?
at all.
Why would they cut out the audio of the one interaction that looks like it went really well?
Right.
You see the other pickup guys and they're like, you have to be a certain way and there has to be flirting, there has to be touching. There doesn't have to be shit. Create a connection, take her on a date, and then go from there so that you can find those better connections.
Oh, okay. I'll just do that then. What did you give me?
So there you have it, okay? There you have it.
Yo, but what's up with the like imaginary mic he continues to have in the video?
Wait, yeah, he doesn't even.
I know, he did that in the chair
I
too.
didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Tell me in this shot he doesn't look a bit like Dr. Robotnik. Or some kind of. He looks like a villain of some
Right.
kind. With,
He looked like Aquaman's like younger brother that didn't get the throne. He's about to be like the next Loki or something.
Just go out and do it.
all right, guys.
That's gonna wrap up today's video.
But if you want to see more YouTube pickup artist stuff, I found so many of these. I got like
Dude,
I got,
this kind of, like he said, this has inspired me. I almost want to go out there and do it with Jack. Just to mess around and see what our guidelines are, right? How much our like shutdown ratio is.
If you got any good cringe content for us to react to, just let us know what you like if you want to see more pickup artist stuff.
Alright, you guys. Peace.
Peace.